Yeah, I'll do it. You weren't going to stop then. Guy behind you's P20, mate. Laps down. You got 10 to go, mate. There'll be 9 after this. Wait.
Happy to do another one.
P9's still in the pits.
Yes.
Middle of the pack racing.
8 to go, mate.
Too much curb on the second right hand outside. About
Oh,
90 degrees of right hand down, so might be stationary for a while. Not sure for us, but
How many
we've got
laps did you?
6 or 7 laps.
6 laps difference.
Yeah.
It's a front engine car.
And he hit with the front.
Yeah, I think that's what Sam's saying. If he's hit on the front, that's a front engine car. It might be,
Meatball there.
Mr. Roche Ferrero.
Roche Ferrero.
Yep.
Ferrero Rocher.
That's P9 Ferrero.
Sounds tasty.
Well, he's just dropped one spot.
It's like I got a mean launch out of that turn. Almost ended up in the back of that prototype.
They can be a bit lethargic out of the turns compared to us. It'd be worse if it was raining. Raining would be horrific.
I don't mind the rain. I don't mind the wet.
I don't either. I love it.
It even sinks out a bit when you're not super quick.
Well, the Bathurst Majors race that
Yeah,
all week,
well, I did that.
that
Yeah.
all week looked like it was going to rain. And I did 2 of the 3 splits, didn't get a drop. And when it rained in practice session, guys I'm normally around, I was usually second up or 2 seconds. Something about it, I went from hating the car to loving it.
Well, I did my wet stint on slicks to save us a pit stop.
In the 12-hour.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm surprised how far you can go, and
Mm. It's just been smart and a bit of luck, but yeah, no, I like the rain. 6 to go, mate. Well, he's just dropped another position.
can you use 4 laps from them.
Car ahead should be due in soon too.
He pitted 3 laps before you. So, yep, in about 3 laps, one would guess. Oh, he's coming out of the Ferrero's coming out of the pits now. He may have spun it again.
Pick it out, move. Yes, he
If
has.
his name's Gabrielle, he's had
Has
an
the kink.
Someone's on the infield.
Oh, he's
yeah,
got
he
what?
is stopped. Yeah,
He's
he's
got-
stopped.
So I reckon what's happened is
Just be wary here, Sam.
what I reckon's happened is he's come out of the pits, only done the optionals, requireds. Because he comes out and he's got about 30 degrees of right hand down. That's the kink in it.
Yeah, he's tried to not lose too many more positions and cost himself more.
So he had a spin on. Oh, he has
So
spin.
he'll go back in the pits.
So he had a spin at the first horseshoe and he was dawdling. He just turns in, the car just rotates on it.
Yep.
I think it does.
Yeah, now he couldn't even make the bus stop. He's gone through the safety barriers.
Ow. And he cut half the track. When he was on the infield, he missed out the second horseshoe completely. Probably, I think that doesn't even count the lap.
Wow.
Could be wrong, but yep, straight through the bus stop and into the pits.
This fella clipped the wall coming into one.
The Merc.
Yeah.
So just confirming you're good for another stint there, Sam?
Yes, sir.
You got 4 to go, mate. That's P10 behind you, mate. And P21 in front of you. Yeah, so that dude is back in the pits and he's P12 at the moment.
Faster traffic approaching. Stay on the left, clear on the right. Car right. Still there, clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Holy shit.
On your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Oh!
Oh, I saw that in my mirror.
Yeah. He's pushed him out of the way. Nice move, mate.
Is that prototype head flip? Or was that?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, he's fine now. Here, there.
Well, P12's come back out, Mr. Ferrero. He's actually P13 now.
2 laps up on it.
Yep.
Jeez, that was sketchy for you.
Well, we'll see what happens with his repairs, what he's done.
The way that car was handling, I'm surprised it's that short.
I can't see any damage on his car. And that lap was a 4:03.
So you might have to do a splash and dash for yours as well, eh?
We'll see. We'll see.
Faster traffic
It'll be
approach.
tight if it is, but I'll probably feel safe.
Please consider 45.714.
Feels like we're missing half the fucking cars from the race, eh? Look at all this free air around me.
It's probably accurate.
There's, yep, it's a few out.
I think
Another
before
nice
I
lap
jumped
there.
in, we're on 38 left.
This will be your final lap, mate. You'll pit this lap. Nice stint.
Yeah, only the lazy 1X.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, done well, mate. And your times have been pretty good.
Shows what happens when you fix the car.
Yeah, yeah.
Group of faster cars approaching. Car on. Clear on the right. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, we lost a minute on the last stint, but that's
That's great motivation, man.
no, as in we've lost a minute on the stint plan. Sorry, so the stint plan's a little
Nah,
behind.
that was a good stint, Sam.
That was fantastic. We won't need a splash and dash. We've got about 20 minutes.
It was quite consistent, I thought.
Was.
Yeah, definitely. You're pretty much bang in the middle. Lap time.
Cold tyres, mate. Full tank.
That middle of the pack's lost another lap.
Let's watch those tyres, mate.
Gained a bit of time, 6 seconds on P15.
Yeah, he's only did first 2 laps out on fresh tyres. He's 49 and 40, even not. Basically 49 of a 48-second lap.
Holy inferiority, Batman.
Yeah, you need to watch that corner and tyres are cold.
How was that all 1x on the exit? I mean, I'll
I'm a
take
flipping racing genius.
it.
I'm the Kanye West of racing.
Fucking
You
hell.
don't say that. I have no respect for you.
Please tell
I'm not a
that.
gay fish, though.
After that, you need to bloody jump on the radio claiming that someone else was the real winner of the race.
You should see my livery for the bloody street stock, eh? That I use for punting people on the dirt track. It's a Cannibal Corpse livery, and it just says "kill" across the back bumper.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right.
What's P13 up to? Oh, they're leaving the pits now.
Group of faster cars approaching.
And Ben's comments about the chili bowl. One of the guy. Sorry?
No, I didn't.
No, I was just reading it. One of the guys has already gone through 8 different mains. He's definitely running through the alphabet. He's gone from, I didn't say what, but he would have gone from like M mains up to like the G main, something like. Obviously, have to start off the back and go get all the way to like 4th. 8 races in a row.
Okay. That's P10 behind you, Sam. And behind him is P5. No, P20,
Same
sorry.
as last stint.
P10 and P20, sorry. My bad.
That's good.
Yeah.
They're about 2/10 faster a lap.
caught napping on that one a bit.
Push P10 is a little bit quicker than you, Sam.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
P17's just had an issue. The LMP coming through is our class leader, mate.
Faster car coming up quick.
I'll be back shortly. I'm just gonna have coffee. Got
Right, mate.
40 minutes or so.
Left side. Clear on the left. Fast cars approaching. Car right.
Fuck, man, I thought he was gonna fly into my bum.
Clear.
He's might look closer from in the car, but from outside he wasn't really anywhere near, mate.
Ready on the banking Rory. I like putting the banking Rory. I'll try again.
This car needs another 2 fucking cylinders, man.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear on the right.
Almost went off.
Yeah, I saw that, mate. You're going too wide there with all those bloody marbles and crap.
This going on with P11? They're in the pits.
I can't tell on my board because it misses out 11 and 12. I'll let you know when they're back out. They're leaving the pits again, so it's obviously a routine.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Right side, clear on the right.
He's going to go for it.
I came in like a wrecking ball. Look, somebody left a piece of their car behind.
Hmm.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was the bumper off a prototype.
Past the car coming up quick. Car on your left, clear.
My mind's starting to wander.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's not good.
well, I'm getting tired, I think.
Yes, mate. Yep, that's what'll happen. No, you've only got another 18 laps to go, mate. That was a good lap though, mate. 46.3.
Yeah, I don't even fucking remember it. It's like driving on the highway and you're like, whoa, where did the last 10 Ks go?
Yeah. Yep.
Still only on 1x for this.
Yeah, mate, you're done. Yep, doing real well.
I took more than my fair share on the first stint.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on. Clear on the right. The car behind is pitting.
Speak of the devil.
Commentator's curse, mate.
Faster car coming up quick.
P17 and P4 are in the
Clear
pits.
on the left.
I'm back. Pressure off of us with P17.
Yeah, they've just left the pits, but yeah, they're 3 laps down on us, so we're basically,
Yeah, they're done at least.
yeah. Well, seeing you're back, mate, I'm going to go and get myself a coffee and feed the dog.
Sounds good. So looks like we're putting a good stint together there, Sam.
Yeah, not bad.
I think we're about 5 or 8 minutes.
Faster traffic approaching.
Something does happen, you can hand over to me.
Car on. Clear on the right.
What's P14 doing in the pits? Oh, just leaving.
Faster traffic approaching.
Looks like a scheduled.
Car right. Clear.
And the boys are P7. Oh, currently chasing down the only non-port.
I don't know, man. I just forgot to brake.
Oops, I wasn't paying attention.
I braked at the 100-meter board for the bus stop. Didn't go down well.
He didn't kill the car, so.
Faster car coming up quick.
I hate it when they go too wide for corners like that.
Not ideal.
Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, I'm back.
Faster traffic approaching.
Sweet.
Right side. Keep to the left.
Did we get a slowdown or something
On the right.
Yeah, I
That's the
did.
bus stop.
on that bus stop? Yeah, I saw it inside and I wasn't quite sure.
Just thought the 100-meter board was a good brake marker.
Oh, okay.
I'd just been telling him how I was beginning to lose focus.
Well, if you get to a point where you
I've-
feel you can't drive without putting it in the wall, mate, just we'll swap.
Yep, because we're at the window where I can make it on 2 stops.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get a couple, if you can get a couple more in, then we can hop over.
We'll just do the concussion test on him. What day is it, Sam? What track are you
September.
at? What track are you at?
Le Mans.
Box, box,
It's,
box, box.
He's
It's
fine.
mid-July.
He's fine.
And there's bugs on the windscreen.
To be absolutely fair, he was saying that as he was going through the Le Mans chicane. He just forgot to put chicane on the end of it. But in all seriousness, if you get to another 5 minutes and you're starting to feel like you might make a mistake, just hang out.
Yeah.
He'll be way more sleep deprived than
Yeah, well,
Right, gentlemen.
I've had a snooze and I'm, to get that horrible yucky feeling that I haven't had enough sleep.
Faster
Yeah.
traffic approaching. Stay on the
I'm
left.
just saying that point at midday, even when you're up all night, that you start getting a bit of a thick and wet.
Yep.
Sun's well and truly out. There's a bit of heat going into that way.
Right side. Clear.
Yeah, well, that Spa 24-hour last year, I was up for probably 21 of the hours and I just, I
Crashed.
swore I would never do that again.
I did it once, but I wasn't driving. I was off. I got the massively bad flu, but I couldn't sleep properly anyway, so I just stayed up and watched the team run for 24 hours and basically spotted and called strategy the whole time.
Okay, yep.
We won.
Clear.
so we'll take it.
Nice. So the other boys are up to 6.
Well, sixth last I look was 7th, so that's
Yeah,
improvement.
my missus just told me when I was inside. She said the other boys are up to 6.
I think for next time, what I might do is set up some way. You can grab video from other pages, so I might just see if I can do that and maybe have every single stream going at the same time.
I'm gonna go 2 more laps, guys.
2 more laps, I'll just take a week this and go. Yeah, they'll take us to basically pretty much on now for 250 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for.
Sweet, mate. Hey, Jamie.
How's
How's
it
it
going,
going?
boys?
Not the best, but you know, could be worse.
I mean, we've
Yep.
properly fixed the car, so there's a positive.
That's
And
good.
it stops crashing.
Took me losing my temper a little bit to do it, but
Yeah, it's hard. Funny that.
oh, just got bored by a prototype bent the suspension, so I just didn't avoid the second contact as
Yeah, the
You gonna
prototypes.
double stint that last set of tyres?
nah.
Oh, yeah.
You could, but it's
Yeah.
probably not worth it.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, the car's been down on speed, Jamie, since well, probably just before Sam's last stint prior to these. And then when I jumped in, mate, I couldn't get out of the 47s.
Yeah, I reckon you're about a second and a half off your pace
Yeah.
you'll be doing in those conditions.
Every lap I was
And
down.
It was all. It would not. The top end was fine, so the aero was fine. The handling was fine, but it just wouldn't get the power down. It was like you broke something in the engine. And then my accident had to have 9 minutes of repairs, but it fixed it. Cars, we lost
So-
time, but the car's good to drive.
Upon my closer inspection, it appeared like the rear splitter underneath the bumper was just munted.
Yeah, but when you left, he fixed that, and it was still not. There was like 30 seconds of optional. Anyway, back in a minute.
Yeah,
Just go to
when I first repaired it, there was a minute, almost a minute and a half. I got it down to 30 seconds, and it was still no good. And then when I came in the second time, I got it down to 0, and it was still no good. And it was only until you got to like 10 litres of fuel that it was able to start pulling out of the corners. And we actually got into some of the 45s a couple of times. But since, it's just been horrible.
So it's not damage that we can fix.
Doesn't seem, no, whatever's wrong with it now, it seems to be engine problem.
Yes.
Alright, I'm in this lap.
Wait, I'm back. I just wanted to make sure the bladder was properly empty.
Would you need me to go one more?
No, I'm ready. Just double check all the controls are still going.
Brake
So,
light back
yeah.
on 54.
So this is probably where we'll end up, Jane, unless something happens.
Oh,
Cars
consider
behind us, 3 laps down on us,
car ahead of
cars
us.
in front, 2
10
laps
seconds.
up.
No,
It's just the one in front of us.
Yeah, 10 seconds up. And
Sweet.
that's dropped in the last few laps. It was 14 before.
Okay. Yeah, it's mine showing 14.
No,
isn't it?
just keep going.
No, you can put. We did serve a drive-through for hitting the 100.
Yeah. I think
Yep.
just about everyone.
Yeah, everyone's had X's, mate. That's not that. That was always going to happen.
Might have been okay if you didn't have obviously last few hours have about 6.
Yeah.
So how much damage did you have, Jamie? When I got out of my stint and you jumped in and I said, I'm going to bed, as I got out of my seat, I saw you put it into whack the wall.
Yeah. So There was, yeah, wasn't that at the start of my second stint?
Maybe I'd watched your first stint and then went to bed. But yeah, it was at the start of one of your stints,
Yeah.
so maybe it was the second.
It was just cold tires, and
Yeah.
I just went into automatic mode following the guy in front of me through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thankfully, the steering was perfectly straight, and it
Okay.
was still like
We're still okay.
it was still yeah pretty okay.
Okay.
I think it
Yeah.
was still doing 46 flaps.
Okay.
I'm gonna sign off. I'll watch the stream from my phone now.
Too easy, Sam.
But
Cheers,
good
buddy.
luck. Thanks for having
Thanks,
me.
mate. Ah,
Been a
mate.
pleasure to
Good stuff.
represent the team.
Yeah, some good stunts there, man.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
not the first one.
See you for Bathurst. Yeah, but that wasn't your fault though.
Nah, it's all good, mate. Don't. We win as a team, we lose as a team.
The only one that could probably take blame, but that was I already had damage. Hey. Avoidable contact. Everything
I
else
would
has
have
been
been
everyone
gutted
else's.
if I was the only one who put it in the wall.
You were what, the fourth by that stage?
Yeah,
That's
it's all
endurance
good, mate.
racing.
It's part
There
of
you go.
racing.
We'll catch it.
All right, Sam. Then I think Heath had a bit of an incident too. My missus was telling me that a car in front of him spun or something, and he collected him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really unfortunate out of the bus stop. It was funny when somebody did it again. He learned. He slammed on the brakes.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
Sorry, man.
whoop, and the car behind him hit him.
And that gave us the 4X.
Did it?
Yeah, because it's still considered the same accident.
Fucking hell.
That sucks.
It does.
Old tyres.
Yeah, mate.
Old tyres on a hotter track.
What's it up to?
27.
Weather thing. Okay.
27. It's
Yep.
about 5 degrees hotter than.
Yep. Yeah, you can see all the times are a little bit slower than normal.
awkward point when it gets to me.
Faster traffic approaching.
Oh, our guy in front of us
Clear on the left.
has had an incident.
Where he was thinking of going, but
No. Most normal people would go on the outside.
and I got out there and hanging, holding low as I can to allow him that.
Mm.
Oh well.
Yep.
End of race, tiredness.
Yeah, their concentration is starting to wane and getting a bit desperate and all sorts of things. It's like, let's hope a couple of cars in front of us have an issue. Oh yeah, there's someone's bumper.
Faster traffic approaching. The car in front is steady.
I think I might
Just got
continue to have nightmares about that bus stop.
I hate it. I've ruined the best corner on the track. I love it. Curb you.
Alright, well, Hune's in the pit.
Yeah, is
I
it
know he's back
scheduled?
out.
Yeah, it's scheduled
back
time.
out? Oh no, he's still in there. Yeah, your driver change maybe. Barossa Guess is in.
What sort of lap times has he been doing in the previous?
Can't tell now. Let's have a look.
High 46s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which is probably low 47s. Hopefully I'll be able to get to him.
Yeah, let's hope, mate. You're doing okay at the moment?
Gonna get faster and faster.
Sorry, correction. High 44s.
Oh, I'm not getting it to him.
No, he wasn't doing high 44s.
The current driver, Maximilian
That's Maxim.
Groskis. Yeah, in his last stint he was doing 44s.
Bump a bit, tyres warm up. But if he's got that pace, I'm not going to push. Tyres are up here. Could be probably half a second to a second faster minimum. That's just I was hoping that white for the I hate when people join the server as you're going through the bus stop because you think you got.
Oh, yeah, he got into 44s right at the end of his stint, the last couple of laps.
Yeah, but I could probably at best get into the mid 45s.
Yeah. And they would have been cooler then, so
Yeah,
let's keep an eye on him.
he's probably half
Keep
a
an eye on him.
second up.
But he's had a few incidents too, so, you know, you never know.
You know, his tyres are still coming up temperature. He's not gapping me.
He was the one at the start that whacked into the pit wall.
Right. He was trying to chase me.
Yeah. Yep.
What?
I just thought you'd gone wide on that
Nah,
exit.
definitely not.
It really does seem like the off tracks on the bus stop are random sometimes.
Yep.
Does.
100%.
Yeah, mate. Yep. We were talking about that before.
Well, there was one that Sam got, and I'm like, he took way more than I did and didn't get one, and I got a bunch for less. So it does seem like random. Go back to the old bus stop. You touch grass, you get a penalty. You don't touch grass, you don't.
Yep, you touch too much grass, you're in the wall.
Now there's no grass and I still ended up in the wall. What the hell?
You're not the only one.
Yeah, I was saying a bit earlier, I've got a clip of when I was practicing for the Raw in the TCR, and I've come through that bus stop and got it out of control on the first entry and smacked the tyres on the left-hand side straight on.
Yeah.
It's bounced me back to the tyres on the right-hand side, and both of my front wheels are just flying off. It's a ripper, and one of them sort of rolls back towards me and does like a 20-cent piece roll, with a piece of steering arm on it.
Yeah.
It looks wicked. I must post it.
Oh man. I did
So,
that
yep.
in the IMSA as well.
Faster traffic approaching. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds. Car right. Clear.
Those marbles are a pain.
Yeah, mate, you don't want to get too wide on any of these corners.
Don't trust any of the prototypes not to run into them.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear.
I reckon we had the same sort of issue as what Matt and whoever was racing with him at Virginia, Ewan, where they were just down on power even after fixing their car. After that slight tap
Yep.
they had.
It was stupid. They had.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fool's errand me trying to chase those guys down.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, no, it's probably not going to happen. We just need something to happen for us to gain anything, I think. Just under an hour and a half to go.
Grand Prix.
Yep.
One Adelaide Street race, right? To be fair, that will feel like a lot longer doing one of those races than what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
But look at it, I've got about 50 laps to go. Saying we should do 780.
Group of faster cars approaching. Right side. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
It's a good looking livery, huh?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah. The silver fern looks way better than the white.
I reckon.
Faster traffic approaching.
Tell you what, the gold livery, gold silver fern he's doing for one of the teams for the majors looks.
Does, mate. That gold one is schmick.
The other one that has been done before that looked really good. All white with the blue fern.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep.
Ewan did that for me. I was running the car stuff.
You know, Matt did my NASCAR one, which is mainly all white and green with the gold fern, and that looks really. I love that car, driving that car.
Finally, probably lap about 60 for me. I'll finally get that game right.
Yeah, I don't think my hit rate was very good through there.
Leader is running 47.109. Car right, clear.
I think it was only in my second two stints where I started to get that down without incident, but still being reasonably quick.
Yeah, I don't think I got many incidents through there. I just couldn't, when that power was down on that second stint, I just couldn't get the car how I'd normally been driving it.
Mm.
I couldn't get it to turn in properly.
Faster traffic approaching.
How much fuel does the car take?
98 litres.
Oh, sweet. Saying I need 93, I was like, was it 88 or 98?
Yeah, no, 98. Bit of a gaggle up in front of you, mate. Stuff could happen.
Here's hoping.
One's missing a bumper. Two are missing bumpers.
It's good.
bumper for lap. 148.
It's still doing 148, so there's no point probably putting to repair it.
No.
Not this 20 hours
Well,
to go.
Well, they've probably got another stop anyway.
Oh, everyone has.
Yeah.
Still 40 to go.
Faster traffic approaching.
Track temperature's going up again. 30 degrees.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Quite a lot slow.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear. Car
Oh.
right. Clear.
What the fuck was that, Matthew? I mean, seriously.
Yep.
Faster traffic approaching.
He's going to send it here right on the apex.
Yeah.
Clear on the left.
He was flashing you to let you know he was going to come through again, like as if he didn't know. Give him a flash, Rob.
Left side. Still there. Hold your
It's only because he was flashing me for zero
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
trying to tell me turn one was my fault somehow.
Yeah.
Not like I didn't know he was there after that almighty dive bomb.
No, that's right. What is with flashing halfway down the straight when they're right next to you? Like, you know, they're going
Exactly.
to pass you in about 2 seconds.
Exactly. And it's pointless because you don't notice it any more than if you are looking in your mirror. If you're not looking in your mirror, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, well, that's right. What that guy just did then, the one that passed, if you unless you were looking in your right mirror, you
Yeah,
wouldn't have seen it anyway.
exactly. Whereas, like at night, there's a bit because you get to see the flashing
Of
lights.
course, of course.
The other track's heating up in the front. I'm actually going slower and slower.
Yep.
Like even when I'm doing good laps, it's like slower than it was at the start of the stint. It should just be ramping up, but going the other way. It's gonna be like 35 degree finish.
Yeah.
Catching P14, but hand over fist, aren't I?
Yes. They've obviously got damage because they were leading at one point. I'm sure of it.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, the other one's missing the front bumper.
Yeah, they were right up there, and then they had that big stack. They were in the pits for ages.
They're doing 48s, 49s.
Yep. Yeah, 2.5 seconds. Rob got on that lap.
Yeah.
If it's just the front bumper, that's literally a 30-second change. And they aren't going to make it on top. I think they got 4 lap deficit to me.
Yeah, they stopped on lap 721, and you stopped on 726.
5 laps.
Yep.
I think I'm 3 laps to the hill. And that won't be helping their fuel mileage either.
I got another 2 seconds on him that lap. But they're 2 laps up on us, so it's going to take a while to get it.
At this rate, we'll get another lap back. Ace the guy ahead of us, it might though.
Yeah, he's quick. He's quickest on track.
Probably by a margin.
Yeah, he's done a 45.7. The leader's done a 47.6. And all the others have done 46s.
Let me go, is he? Yep. Thanks, man. Oh, come on, that wasn't a... Like, honestly, I've taken way more curve than that. Oh. Make it so if there's 2 wheels on the inside the white line, there you go. The curbs themselves will put.
Well, P4 looks like they're doing their last stop.
Now we'll have one more to go after this. Have to splash from here.
Oh, true. Yes. There's still 1 hour, what is it, about 55 minutes?
I reckon the 5 laps from making it for a bit of a fuel save. They put it in 5 laps time, they could probably just make
Okay.
31 stint.
P17 is pitting, but they're 2 laps behind.
Excited for them. Off quick lap and I run wide at turn 1. .34, 35 to go apparently.
Yeah, well, at the moment saying we're only going to have to put in 87 litres, so
Going
good.
92 on mine.
Okay.
As in, yeah, 92 on. So,
Mine's 87 on Crude
iRacing.
iRacing. I know, it's just jumped to, it has just jumped to 92 then, mate.
that was me.
I don't, oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be back for the end.
All right, buddy.
Sounds good.
I thought Mr. Mannering might be back by now, but he obviously needs his beauty sleep.
Yeah. Solid 12 hours for that boy.
He's probably listening and he'll jump on and say, oh, I've been awake for hours.
Be like me yesterday afternoon. Had the race on in the garage while I was fucking getting some work done.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't actually a bit. It's been the afternoon.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact it was fucking
Yeah, yeah. Metal or timber?
timber.
No, it's not as bad.
There's the reason I don't touch timber. Metal, should I say. I don't like it. I don't like working with that. There's a reason I'm not sitting in a timber rig. I've got a homemade timber one.
Okay.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Like he was hesitant on it. He had to open the steering lock because I was going to pile in behind him.
The leader is running 46.51.
Be happy with the pacing and considering the conditions.
Yeah, mate. Yep. No, it's good.
Not that it's going to make a difference in the race, but it's
Nah.
good fun.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's got to be enjoyable, doesn't it?
That's the least what I like about Bathurst. 12A, you could be 50 laps down, but the car's clean and drivable. It's all fun.
Yeah. It's my favourite track, mate. I just love it.
Yeah.
I've been practicing the Corvette there in the GT3. I've got it down to a flat 206.
Nice. That's pretty solid
Yeah.
considering the type of split wood.
Yep.
It'd probably be my favourite road course to drive and probably but second best in terms of results
Okay, yep.
these days.
Yep.
Oh, probably third best as results because Daytona road course has always got me
Okay.
in solo racing.
Yep.
And then Le Mans as well.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Haven't done much on Le Mans.
Because I absolutely love the actual race itself, so it's like you
Yeah.
love the race
yeah.
you're watching, you tend to love it in the sim.
Of course, yeah, and that's why I love Bathurst, mate, because, yeah, I don't miss a Bathurst.
Neither.
Haven't since I was, young.
Yeah, no, love it.
Gone to the old days of getting up at 6 with the esky and into it, but I still enjoy it.
Yeah, those days are long gone.
Yeah,
used,
mate.
There used
yeah.
to be drinking starting at 8, steak for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit old for that now, but
Snooze at 11. Back into it.
the hard part for us now, it's like not. It's hard part for us Kiwis. It's so fucking late, such a late start now. It used to be like 12:30. Right, have the
Yeah.
morning family, make some lunch, and as soon as your lunch is done, you're watching the start. Now it's like 1:30, quarter to 2 some years. Like Jesus.
Yeah. 4 to go, mate.
Faster car coming up quick.
That's why I'm liking the majors this year. My best track period is Indy Oval, where it's an hour and we've got 2 races there.
Oh, cool.
Side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Put this way, the very first online race I ever did was a 40 car KSR race in about 2004. And I put it on
Right.
pole in the very first race. Didn't
Oh,
finish
nice.
there because I didn't understand how much you had to save tyres and look after the car, and I got caught up in crashes. But
Yeah.
put on pole the very first race. It's like, okay, this
That's
is
a nice
easy.
little impression.
This is
Absolutely.
easy. This is easy. And I finished like 15th out of 40. To be fair, that was usually pretty good at qualifying back ovals.
Okay, yep. Yeah, when I first started doing NASCAR, how hard can this be? Well, yes.
When you're running by yourself, it's easy.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you're
it is,
never
yeah.
by yourself.
Yep. But when you've got to start, racing around others,
Yeah.
looking after tyres, watching your fuel, it's not easy.
Making decisions on strategy on the fly.
Yep.
The amount of people there was a team when teams racing first came a thing that I was part of, and we did quite a few races. And we did the Daytona 24, finished it. And about 6 or 7 of them decided, let's give the Daytona 500 a go. I've never done an oval race, other than a few to just get the iRating up
Yep.
and
Yep.
safety rating up. And they were literally talking like, this is actually pretty easy, just hold it up wide open. None of them made lap 50.
Yeah. It's taken me a few seasons to get the hang of it.
You'll probably enjoy the majors ones for NASCAR races, because it's such a long race. You're forced to do a decent amount of practice. You find that a lot of people plan on only doing the minimum and wind up doing 3 or 4 times that.
Yep.
And because it's open setup, you tend to actually get much better racing.
Okay. So we'll obviously have a setup for the cars.
Yep.
Hopefully, yep.
Yeah, but I'll build those.
Yeah, cool.
Let's just say last year's Daytona 500, there were 5 KSR cars entered. A good portion of the race, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 the whole way.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, there's some good NASCAR drivers in our league. So do the setups work for the 3 cars, or do you have to?
Yep.
Or are they
No.
different? Oh, okay.
They're
Cool.
just a skin, basically, the different
Yeah.
cars.
Okay. Cool.
Like the V8.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. More after that. Give you an idea of the way the majors races can go. The year I won the majors, 2022, the final round was the Homestead Miami.
Right. Yes.
We had a caution about lap 30, 35. That was the last caution. We did
Wow.
like 260 odd laps green.
Jesus. Wow.
Good part for me, I set the car up for the long run, whereas most people set it up and just keep getting cautions because the car felt really loose.
Yep.
So everyone set it up for the short run, expecting lots of cautions, and we didn't get any. I think there was only 2 of us on the lead lap at the end.
Faster traffic approaching.
Daytona 500 last year's another. I did all 3 regions. The shortest run to the flag green was 60 laps.
Jesus,
One of them was over 120.
that's some good racing.
Yeah, it makes it fun. And
Yeah,
at Daytona,
Yeah.
it means you have to do some proper driving. Daytona driving. It's
Yep.
not just about staying in the pack and just biding your time. You actually, when that happens, everyone gets spread out, and you actually have to start drafting as a pack and pushing each.
yes.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
There he is. How are you, mate?
Right.
We were discussing you about 5 minutes ago and the beauty
Oh,
sleep
really?
you needed.
I'm pretty tired.
I can imagine, mate.
You're up in the
Yeah.
God knows what
I'm,
hours.
I'm starting to die a little bit again now. But I only had like 4 or 5 hours sleep.
Yeah, I got to about 20 past 3.
Or what, 6?
That's bloody like 8.5 hours ago, mate.
Well, I woke. Well, I had interrupted sleep.
Of course.
Done a couple of things. Yeah, a big rough night, eh?
It has, mate.
Right. I think Jamie had a bit of a spin and sort of damaged the car a bit, but just coming out of the bus stop there actually.
Yeah, I saw that as I was going to bed when I was leaving.
Yeah. I think that's probably one of the only self-inflicted things. Everything else has been probably caused by other cars.
Yeah. So I got in after Sam, and the car was rooted, mate. I couldn't get out of the. I struggled to get out of the 47s.
A second and a half off the place, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd fixed half of the issue, the damage, but
Yeah.
then when I come in for my first stop, I finished the rest of it off, and it still wasn't much better.
It wasn't until my accident that the car actually got fixed. The car's beautiful
Yeah.
right now. It's an absolute dream to drive.
Yeah, ours got fully repaired, and it was after. Well, Sam had his issue, and then it had sort of aero damage, so it wasn't quite. It was drivable, but it wasn't. It was down on top speed.
Oh yeah, mine was. It just wouldn't pull out of the corners.
Yeah.
The top speed was fine,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
And
yeah,
and then I was going through the bus stop, following someone, and they sort of spun out right in front of me, and I just couldn't avoid them. I ended up
Okay. Yeah.
basically T-boning them.
Yep.
And my wheel was kind of left hand down a bit, and it was just terrible. So I had to put straight away, and then that got fixed. Like I could feel that fix in the repair. The wheel kind of went clunk, and the steering was good then, and we went out, but we still had too much problem, and I couldn't get into the 46. I barely got into the 46s.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
sounds the same as what Paul was going
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, and then the second stint I did, because the first one I had that crash was only a half stint, so I did a half stint and then 2 normal stints. And the second normal stint I did, something happened, and I took the full repairs basically. And
Right.
and then the car came back to normal. So we timed the repairs to get out in front of 12th, I think. So we were running in like 8th, 9th, something like that. And then I took the repairs and just to the point that got us out in front of some of those other cars behind us. So
Okay. Yep.
I think 20 seconds to go, I think it was. And the car was great after that. And then I handed over to Jamie, and then he went and put in some really good times, and he did his couple of stints, and then Sam started.
Cold tyres, then marbles.
Yeah. Right up.
That's right, should have mentioned cold tyres. Yeah, squeeze on the throttle.
Oh, that wasn't cold tyres. That was me on the marbles trying to put the foot back down.
Yeah, that's right. It's actually more of a problem on the throttle, I think, than the brakes.
Yeah, brakes was overeager.
Yeah, well, the second half of my second stint, once the fuel came down like heaps, the car actually started to pull away in corners and actually make time in section 4 and 5.
Right.
But until then, it was just red every single sector. I didn't matter what I did.
Yeah. Oh, when I jumped in the car and I was still having that issue, even though it was fully repaired, I was doing 47s. I could just about sneak into the 46s. I fixed the car at the end of my run. If I had one more lap, I would have done a 44.
So yeah, so it was down heaps on power.
Yeah,
We still
Aero
are?
was. It's the weirdest
It was
thing.
driving fine. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Driving fine, and it was top speed was fine. You were still getting maybe a kilometre down, nothing major. You were losing all your time out of the corners in the infield. So it was power down. It's like it had hurt the torque or something of it.
Yeah, it'd come out of that corner before the first embanking, and I'd make up 2/10, and by the time I got to the bus stop, I'd lost 3.
But it wasn't so bad out of the bus stop. Like I didn't feel like I lost that much from bus stop to turn 1. It was all out of the bus stop, coming from such a slow speed.
Yep.
Yeah, those guys in 1 and 2 have done pretty well. Yeah, the top 3 have done pretty well. They must have
Yes,
really
mate.
stayed out of trouble.
Yep. Yep.
Right side,
That's where you need a bit of luck, isn't it?
clear.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's definitely some involved.
quite George.
Because all of ours started from when bloody George got whacked. Like,
Yeah,
who knows what would have happened if that didn't happen, you know?
Oh, we would have been in different parts of the circuit when other
That's
incidents
right.
happened.
Yeah,
I was thinking about my one. I wouldn't have been right with those 2 prototypes.
that's right.
yeah.
But anyway, it is what it
racing.
is.
That's racing. The other
Could have been
boys,
worse.
the other boys are going well. From last I saw, they were P6 top spot.
You know, if they're still there, they're doing a great job.
Yeah, because they started from the end, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Didn't bother
At
qualifying.
last.
Clear on the right.
Well, if you're not going to qualify in the top 10 or so, it's probably not the worst strategy.
No, it's not.
No, that's right. Yeah. That's what I would have suggested if we didn't have Mia.
Mia qualifies out front, bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
it was pretty funny. I was following. I think it was a Mustang. I can't remember. I have to find the footage. I was following this guy, and we went through the bus stop, and something went wrong. I was pretty close behind him, like right up his day, and something happened, and he just went straight to that tyre. Like,
Oh,
it was just like all of a sudden he just disappeared. Just went off straight into the tyre puddle, and like full on pushed it. Funny.
Car on your left, still there, clear.
yeah, that's P6 there, mate, and he's on cold tyres.
Yeah, I figured get past him. If he catches back up, let him go.
Yeah. I'll be back in 2.6.
Start the traffic
Let's
approach.
have that right. I thought your last stint would be about 35, about 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's just worked out a bit funny because of. Oh,
Yeah,
we
all
pulled Sam out earlier because he was really struggling. He wanted to get out.
Oh, okay.
We got into the window and swapped.
Yeah. So he did 3 instead of 4 stints.
3.5.
Right.
Yeah, he got halfway through his second one. We got in the
Oh,
window.
because he would have, if he had damage to the accident damage.
No, he was just mentally, like, he was mentally, it's so tired, he was really starting to struggle. I was a bit fresher. That's the only.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
He got what would have got up about 3 a.m. our time. It was his first stint.
But he, but he, yeah, it was 3 a.m. He slept a bit yesterday, and then he joined us
Oh yeah,
early last night, or last night sometime, and went through, and then picked up at the end of Jamie and me.
yeah. He was. See, when we were the 3 teams, he was gonna do. He was gonna do the whole night shift. He wasn't gonna do anything in the day.
Yeah.
He was gonna tag team with whoever, and he was gonna have 3 stints for.
Who was that?
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty tiring. You just, there's the driving, but then there's also the, you're still active watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
why
fine.
after I get out, I always try and take 10, 20 minutes. Walk away from it. Go see the kids, go see the wife, just make something to eat.
Oh yeah, we had a drive-through too, obviously, Heath.
Oh, did we hit the 100, did we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're not in
Yeah, I thought-
danger, but we're only 8 from another one.
Yeah.
At 4x hurt.
Oh, I thought that might happen. If we stayed out of trouble, I think we might have been alright. But because we were, I think, 2 incidents up over budget when I finished up.
Well, my problem when I got in, we were first in, we were 13, and we need to be like 75. We were 13, we were like 100, we were like 87.
Yeah, one of Sam's stints, he clocked up a fair bit, but then his second stint, he had bugger all. So
I don't
Yeah.
think it was. And my issue was also I was trying to push with that damaged car because we were kind of in people. I was trying to drag the car, and of course you're going to get more off tracks at the bus stop. But right now, most of the time, I'll lift if I feel like I'm going to get it.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Well, where do you think I was going to go? I was always going to be hugging the inside.
yeah.
Just looking at Dylan, which
Right side. Clear on the
so
right.
they're in P6.
Car coming up quick.
It looks like they're 2 laps down on P5,
Okay.
and
It's still a great effort.
P7 I think is.
Last I checked, they were in a battle with another team, and just ebbing and
20.
flowing in pit stops.
Yeah, 24. I think 24's. It's hard to tell. I can't really tell how many seconds behind.
Well, it sounds that will depend if they need to make another stop or not.
Yeah.
P7 regardless is brilliant.
Bloody oath.
I mean, they probably had a clean run, so that's a huge effort.
Can't see how many incidents they are. It's interestingly that the teams, they're all running 145s, mid 145s, and 146s. The top 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
the difference will be is that it's not so much they split, everyone's running that pace, whereas in this split it ebbs and flows depending on who's in the car.
I guess they're now we get into the 147s, 146s mostly. Yeah, I really struggled to get into the 140s, 45s in one of my stints.
Overnight in the back end, I was pushing the 45s and the cut now 30 degree heat.
Oh, is that the track temp, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Fair enough.
But last, you know how the car gets faster every stint? It didn't in the last stint.
Yeah.
Third and fourth in our class on the same lap.
No.
Because they're like a second between them. I was thinking, oh, that's cool for the hour. Half hour.
Looks like the top 4 are all on different laps. There's one, yeah, or maybe,
No, it looks like
P3's got a bit now.
yeah,
P3's got a bit
P2,
out.
yeah,
Just better.
P2 is on the way out.
P1, P2 and P3 on my screen are all on the same lap, and P1 still owes us a stop.
Yeah, P1's 780 on mine, and the other two are 779, and then a 778.
Oh, mine shows the actual seconds gap rather than what lap on.
Okay.
Showing P2 is 58 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh,
P1's got P1 does need to stop again though.
It will be a shorter stop, so it won't be that minute 5 or so. So that's going to be tight, I reckon.
It will be actually. Because
I think he's got about 10 seconds at the moment.
yeah, they've got to stop one more time. Although they'll short fill.
Short field, yeah, that's why I reckon it'll be about 50 seconds in the lap.
Yeah. Just gonna drop for a sec.
Yep, 30 minutes to go, Rob.
18 laps according to Race Labs. Shame we had all our drama, because I reckon we'd be somewhere in that fight if we had a clean run.
Yeah, for sure.
We'd be
For sure.
first, second, third or fourth, I reckon.
Yeah. But then again, if you're only had balls, she'd be your uncle, so, you know.
As Max would say, if my mum had a penis, she'd be my dad.
Yep. Ifs and buts were assholes.
And I don't really, it's hard to tell. I always look into that. If we have one accident, I'm like, oh, what could have been? But when you've had 4, it's like, yeah.
Yep. So you get what you deserve.
I wouldn't say it's true with endurance sim racing.
Well, we've had 4 incidents, or whatever it is, or maybe more. So we're in the position that we are.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, not, you know, in
Yeah.
this case, that, you know,
Oh, yeah, now, yeah.
we deserved what we got. It's just you get what, you know,
Yeah,
you deserve. So we're
Fate-
in the
fate
position we
dealt-
are from what we've done.
you got what fate dealt us.
Yep.
Because, yeah, I think it's either 3 of the 4 or 4 of the 5 weren't our fault.
Faster car coming up quick.
And that Maximilian's fast. He's 44 seconds since he passed me.
Yeah, mate. Yep.
He's a... I was faster than him last lap. By 2/10. What car are you likely to run at Bathurst?
Well, I'm hoping it's the Chev Corvette.
Faster traffic approaching.
We did the Fuji in it and liked it there, so I've been practicing in that. I'm not sure about the other boys,
Nice.
but it'll probably be me, Heath, and Craig again. We normally do it.
Oh. I know last year, in terms of the BOP and the speed of the cars, the Acura was a car to have.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was a fun car to drive. It didn't do the 12-hour, but did the majors the 2-hour race.
Yep.
Got ahead of me when the 6th place car got ahead of me when I let him by, but he's certainly not gapping me.
No, no.
Faster traffic approaching.
He did exactly the same lap, basically, as you, mate, last lap.
Left side. Clear on the left. The leader is running 47.068.
Hang on. No, the guy with Maximilian, they've got positions by ahead of me. It's quite a bit slower.
Yeah, Hune's in front of you.
Faster traffic approaching.
40-second road, so I won't get to him without a mistake, but
It's possible.
1.2 seconds for that faster. I'll probably gain about 20 seconds on him.
Yep, and there's a little mistake. You can do it. Yeah, so probably the next GT you'll see, mate, is P4. He's 4.5 seconds behind. And he's doing approximately a second a lap quicker.
All that. So then.
Yeah. And he picked up another second on P15.
There's an incident behind.
Whoop, two behind, you just lost it.
Ricky.
Sixth place cars actually at the kind of that perfect point where I'm not feeling any effects from him being in front of me, but I am picking up a midge of a toe.
Okay. And he picked up 1.3 on 15 then.
"35 seconds on my screen. It was 44 last time I looked at it."
Last car coming up quick. Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
Why would you not wait till the corner because you're both slow, both down?
Group of fast
Back.
cars approaching.
Just went and checked on the pool.
Yeah. How is it?
Yes.
Nice?
Yeah, it's nice. I cleaned it yesterday morning, and the water was above the skimmer. So I drained I drained enough water so that it was an inch below the skimmer.
Yep.
Top of the skimmer.
Clear.
And it's been quite wet last night. It's now back over the top of the skimmer.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of rain.
It's a lot of rain.
Whereabouts are you?
Auckland, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Faster traffic approaching.
We got a shit ton of rain down here in Christchurch 2 days ago. Enough that called off all the cricket grades 2 days before the games were meant to be scheduled. We didn't get any rain since, but the ground was too wet still to play.
Well, what night was it that it pissed down in Auckland? It was on Thursday, wasn't it? When we were doing that
yeah, yeah,
team thing.
yeah. It was a warm day, but then thunderstorms came in.
It looks like we're going to be in the 29, 30s most of this week.
Nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be wet here all this week,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Given it's Auckland.
Yeah, I mean, when it's nice, it's real nice.
What time's your luncheon thing today with Zian's parents?
12:30.
Okay.
So once this is over, I'll
Shoot off. Yep. Say good day to Tash and the young fella for us, and I presume you'll be seeing Holly and Zihan.
Yep.
Yep. Say good day to them. We'll see them soon.
Faster car coming up quick.
15 minutes.
Yep.
Think you can make up 36 seconds on the guys in front?
Give me an LMP2 or DTP, then yeah. Made a fair chunk of that up though. It was like 44 not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
My rolling average is 46.8. His is a 48.1. 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, you got 1.2 on him 2 seconds that last lap. 1.41 before. No,
But he has only
He's
about
probably-
8 laps to go.
he'd be still looking in his mirror at his relatives, I'm sure.
If it takes his one mistake.
That's it.
That's right.
Faster traffic approaching.
I had Zave's job go, mate.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Yep.
you liked it? Enjoyed it?
Oh,
Earned
yeah.
some money?
Yep.
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 Did he spend it?
No, he's put it into savings. Yeah, in about
Ah, good
600
boy.
bucks.
Yeah, big job, guys.
Yeah, he did about 6 or 7,
Okay.
6 or
Shifts.
7 shifts.
10 minutes to go.
Got himself up.
$100 a
some-
time? Jesus.
Yeah, he's getting paid minimum wage for a teenager.
Okay. How long was his shifts?
7 to 1.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fair enough.
He was getting himself up. Got himself up. Got himself
Mhm.
up there all by himself.
Excellent. Good stuff. Yeah, bloody oath.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I didn't want to hold him up.
Nah, mate.
Same position. Thank you.
P1's
Yeah.
pitted, and they're coming out in about, well, one says 36 seconds in front.
Mine says P1 is 4.1 seconds behind, mate.
Oh, he's
Yeah, must be.
I think he's meaning the leader. Mine's showing 23 seconds from first to second.
Yeah, it won't update until the next lap, I think, my one.
Yeah,
Fine.
true. Spotters just said as well that P1 is 4 seconds behind us.
Oh yeah, that side of things. Yeah, I'm talking about the
Oh, they're behind us, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, P1 pitted and
23 seconds with mine updates as like a live
Right.
update.
P2 gap.
Yes, okay. Yep.
Annoyingly lost 1.1 to the
Yeah,
15.
you did, mate, unfortunately.
Presets traffic will do that in the corners.
Yeah, mate. Ten minutes to go, mate.
Yeah, where we expected to be. Faster traffic approaching.
That's stupid. I walked stupid amounts of curb because I was a bit blind there on the first part and didn't get anything.
Yeah, I was surprised then because I was watching that and I went, "Oh, there's an X."
Yep. First part seems
Yeah.
like you can do what the hell you like, and the second part seems like have to be.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
Well, I think P1's got it sewn up if they don't make a mistake.
Yeah.
It would be a shame if I was to spin right in front of them. Joking, joking. Now, how on earth was that not a 1x?
Faster traffic approaching.
I buggered up the last part of the chicane, literally saw sky, and it still didn't give a 1x.
It's described as putting 4 tires over the white line at any of the 4 apexes will trigger a 1 off track.
Yeah, no, it's not consistent.
It's not.
I think you might have just been barely inside.
Yeah, maybe. Just the the inside of the tire or something.
Just barely.
Yep. And it feels like you're out wider than normal.
It just feels way more sensitive, especially on the second
No,
right-hand
it
part.
does. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a few times I'm 90% sure I've got half the car across the inside the white lines. And it's triggered
I
it.
agree.
The first and second part, I think that's 100% correct. Definitely could get away with it, but that right-hander. To be fair, I don't think it needs off tracks there unless you're all 4 wheels off, because it's self-policing. Take too much and the curbs are so big.
Yeah. Five minutes to go, mate.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
Yep, there's definitely less cars on the track now than what there was at the start.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really thinning out through the night, but then you get
Yeah.
smacked.
I think there's a lot of a lot of GTs circulating for the amount of attrition you normally get.
Yeah, I would say the majority of the cars are GTs.
Ricky, come on. Ricky.
What are you doing, Ricky?
Friends, we're not being mean.
That's friends, Ricky.
High laps of fuel.
Why do you always assume the worst, Clump?
Ricky.
Clear is ready. 45.83.
Ricky!
Right side. Clear on the right.
Is this race over yet?
I've got down to 26 seconds.
It's basically that drive-through, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually. It's about 20. You reckon it was bang on 20 seconds?
Yeah, 21, I reckon.
Yeah, because we were what 10 seconds ahead of that car, and then we
Yeah,
were
and then he was
11
then he was
behind.
11. Yep.
White flag this lap, or is it going another one up?
I reckon there'll be another one, mate, because it's still 46 seconds to go.
Depends where the prototype leader is.
True.
Expecting the leader of the race to catch me, but last lap.
Yeah, one to go. One to go. Ring it home, Roberto.
Faster traffic approaching.
Good race. See you next year.
Ricky.
Why'd you do that, Ricky? Why, oh, why would you do that?
Who's Ricky?
Don't know, but they keep calling him out. Ah, off track on the last lap.
Yeah, we did it, Ricky.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear. There's
Well
the
done,
flag.
gents.
It's over.
Yeah, good effort.
Testing. We'll get 'em next time.
Yeah. Tough race, tough race.
Yep.
Everyone
Yes.
gave it
No.
everything.
Still saw it
Another
out.
one. Another one. What could have been. So
Yeah.
it goes.
Oh no. Tough, tough race.
On the 12th. The two 12 hours, because Sebring's.
There's also the Nürburgring 24 in May.
Hundred and all the road. Yeah, May 1st and 3rd for
Bars in there as well.
There's the Sebring 12.
yeah, I see.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Trying to find that video lap where that good dude poleaxed